Hello Pisces, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead, my friends. How are you, my water family? I hope you're well. Thank you so much for clicking here. I'm here with a couple of oracle decks. We are going to do a reading for the week ahead. Pisces, you know if you've been here before, if you are the ride or die, that my readings are always for the week ahead. No matter when you find them, today, tomorrow, next year, the year after, it's always going to be for the week ahead. So let's take a look. If you are brand new and you just arrived here, you're cross-watching, or you are a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter, welcome here. If you would like to stay, I hope you will stay. There is a subscription button down the bottom right-hand corner. If you would like to hang out with us here, please hit the bell button so you know when I'm uploading for your sign. What's going on with Pisces, please? Pisces, we have card 17, which is the star. It says hope. Tell me more about this. Tell me about Pisces. You're hoping for something here. Hoping for something to come to fruition. And we have disruption. That is the Tower. So we do have something. Now, the thing is that card number 16 is the Tower. Card number 17 is the Star. So the universe never leaves you out to dry, Pisces, ever, right? Even when there is about to be disruption in your life, and that's what this is, a bit of a shit show. I always say it's the part of the Tower, which is the disruption, is when the illusion that you built up, who you thought you were, who you thought you should be with, what you thought your life was going to look like from here, everything changes. So I feel like it's changing for the best because this is hopeful, healing energy. I think that is changing for the best here. Look at this. Prosperity begins. That's the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like something is being moved out of the way for something better to show up. Crown chakra, I feel like you already know. So when this tower begins to fall, you might even be in this tower already, but when this tower begins to fall, I feel like you already know why. You already know what's coming. Please remember that next week on the 17th, we do have an eclipse in your sign, right? So we do have a partial lunar eclipse in your sign. So I feel like something is about to change forever, and that's true about an eclipse. Boom, doors close, other doors open, things change in a moment. And sometimes relationships that were great end in a second. I'm not saying that yours will, but there is something happening here that I feel that you already feel the rumblings of because you have the knowing, right? Tell me more about Pisces, please. We have happy. Look, it's a good tower. Something is changing because I feel like the tower's showing up because you wouldn't change. You wouldn't change it. You wouldn't take the step forward. And I feel like the tower is going to reveal to you all the things that are going to make you the happiest. But first, that old hallway, that old wormhole, that old place that you came from, it's got to be done. It's got to be destruction. We've got here and now. Yep, it is coming up in the week ahead for sure. So I feel like there is something that is shocking. I feel like there's something that's going to disrupt your whole week. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's going to make you happy. I think this is something that is going to make you ecstatic. We do have here and now. So I want to say that it's like almost time because we do see, if you look at this, you can see that this egg here is more in the past than it is in the future. And I feel like it's only inches away from where it should be. Card number 32, you might be feeling in lack when the tower comes, but please know that it's bringing something. It's birthing something. It's bringing you into the future. And I think the future is very beneficial or abundant for you here, Pisces. We do have mending. Wow, we've got card number 52, which is a 7. For me as a reader, 7s are about heaven, divine intervention, things that were supposed to happen this way. And I think that you already know about it because the crown chakra is here. Look at all the pink there. I feel like whatever's coming is very abundant, nourishing. Yeah, let's look at some tarot and find out what else we can talk about here. About Pisces. Hey Pisces, if you're interested in a private read or if you'd like to join the member area, which is now open, please look for the comment below this video. It's pinned to the comments. Tell me about Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Pisces. We've got the Chariot. I like it. Balanced energy. We are balanced in the masculine and feminine energies to keep this chariot on the road, heading for victory. Your hope is that you're headed for victory. Tell me about happy. We've got the Knight of Wands. Something's coming at you quickly here. So as we look at this, we've got card number 26, which is an 8. It's you that's happy. That's about the self, or about putting in the hard work on the self. You can see that we have all of the chakras present here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All the chakras are here. It feels like you've got the key to something, or maybe this person is bringing the key. And it feels like there's a key here. Something is about to be born that's going to make you very happy. I feel like it's because you've worked on yourself, or you've done a lot of hard work on yourself. It feels like these are two very quick moving energies. Something is quickly showing up here, and I feel like it's showing up here because of the Tower. The Tower is about to show you exactly what's on the other side here. Tell me about disruption. Tell me about the Tower. Look at that. 2 of Cups. Very interesting. I feel like you are going to be very happy when somebody arrives. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Cancer, possibly an Aquarius, a Scorpio. Tell me more. We've got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody here doesn't want to fight anymore. Somebody here has been trying to figure out about what to say. What do I say? The Knight of Swords in the reverse to me is somebody who's slowed it right down. I'm going to think about it first. I'm going to come up with whatever I'm going to say. It feels like somebody here is trying to slow it down just a little bit in the here and now. And I feel like that's why it's taking a little bit longer, because there is somebody here who I feel wants to say something. It does feel like there is somebody who is showing up here to profess their love. You're going to have some sort of a shock. I feel like it's going to shock you that maybe your intuition, you kind of knew it, but you'd kind of pushed it to the side. But this person is somebody who I feel that you need to be mending something with, or the universe wouldn't be bringing this person. You are about to get some sort of a message here. We've got a message in a bottle. And look, the message in a bottle, when you put a message in a bottle and throw in the drink, it travels for decades sometimes, right? So it feels like it's been a very long time. We've got card number 15 here. You're not going to believe it. You're going to be like, no way. You have doubt. 15 is the devil. Card number 52 is a 7. It does feel like you're like, no way. No way. How did they find my number? How did they find where I live? But it feels like this is an emotional incoming. Somebody here is about to tell you about their emotions. The message is very emotional. Somebody who's almost drowning in their emotions. I feel like they're coming to mend fences. They're coming to fix something, to say sorry about something. Tell me about the Chariot. For some of you, it could be a Cancer, it could be an Aquarius. We do have the Star here. I feel like if it is a Cancer, this person is your hope. This person is your star. Charlie just said North Star, so maybe it's your North Node. Maybe your North Node is in Aquarius or Cancer. We've got the 6 of Swords, we've got the 6 of Wands, and we've got the 5 of Wands. Wow. Somebody's really trying to hold themselves back here, but their friends are saying to them, go do it. I feel like somebody here wants to give you a lot of attention. And I feel as though this person has been living in choppy waters without speaking with you, without having contact with you. This person is now reaching the shore of the calm waters. It feels like somebody here has done some healing. I just want to say, because this person's carrying the 4 swords over the shoulder, and there's 2 swords in the boat. It does feel like a decision's been made. When swords are down for me, it is a decision that's been made. The decision to heal, but also somebody here has made it to the other shore. And so I feel like the 6 of Wands, somebody wants victory here after coming from a really hard place. But they're really holding themselves back. But it's sort of a conundrum for this person, because I feel that they see you as the brightest star. They see you as a healing energy. And they want to race in to get you here. Their energy is balanced. They have spent time healing and balancing their energy. But this person, I feel, is somebody who is looking for someone to share their life with, right? Now you can see that usually up there is where the wreath of victory is. This person has a wreath, and they've put that wreath on that person's head. Back in the day, in the medieval times, the person who was the matriarch would make wreaths for the two that were betrothed. And so it almost feels like somebody here is realizing that if they don't run in and scoop you up here, Pisces, that somebody else will. If they don't make something official with you, something else will. I feel like their friends are cheering them on. I'm just going to say, tell me about this Knight of Wands and the happy. This person's coming forward with like, it feels like this person cannot control their passion around you. They can't keep their hands off you. That's what it feels like here. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands for Pisces. This person's going to make you really happy. It doesn't have to be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. I mean, it could just be somebody who is like, I got to get over there and I got to do it now. Somebody's having a realization that they're in love and I got to get over there because there's a lot of competition. 5 of Wands, right? Combat and competition. We have the Justice card. You are going to get justice when this energy reaches you. We've got the 5 of Swords. And we've got the 9 of Cups. Somebody here is fighting for happiness. Somebody here, I feel, we've got Libra, justice energy. Somebody wants to make something right with you. They want to make it right. It feels like maybe the last time you spoke, it was maybe not really harsh words, but maybe it was sort of, maybe this person was impatient or impulsive possibly. It could be that maybe you had a conflict of ideas, didn't agree with them, they didn't agree with you. It feels like this person is bringing a lot of happiness. It feels like, yeah, I can say a lot of happiness, happy, and then we got the 9 of Cups. It does feel like, though, that this person maybe wants to take you out for dinner or drinks, and they're ready now to fight for you. They're ready to fight for justice. They're ready to move forward. They're ready to get out of the choppy waters of their life and make things smooth with you again. Tell me about the disruption. Tell me about the Tower and the 2 of Cups, please. This is like, you're like, what? I feel like they're going to come on pretty strong. I'm just going to say. We do have the Ace of Cups. Wow. What? The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles. This person, I feel, has been giving to a lot of people who don't give back. I'm just saying, as I look at this one here, you can see that people aren't even looking at this person. They're just taking the money and running. I feel like this person stopped investing in relationships because people just keep taking and they're not giving anything back in return. But I feel like this person wants to have some sort of a reunion with you. We've got 2 cups and 1 is here. This person's wearing their heart on their sleeve, and I feel like it's going to shock the hell out of you because I feel like you thought that this person didn't want to invest at all. That this person is a person who said, look, I'm not into a long-term relationship, or this isn't for me. I feel like that's what the 5 of Swords may have been about. But I feel like this person is showing up on the horse, on the white horse. This person is showing up because I feel like they have had some sort of a realization here about you, Pisces. Tell me about the King of Swords, or sorry, the Knight of Swords and the There and Now. I feel like this is right around the corner. I'm saying for a lot of you that are on this cycle, it's in the week ahead for sure. This person's feeling a little bit in lack about whether or not I should step over the threshold and pop this egg here. Here and now, it says. You are here. Yeah. I feel like right now you are here and somebody's about to push this egg into the future here. Somebody who doesn't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They don't want to have sharp words. Somebody here is coming in fast, coming in quickly, but they're going to be very mindful about how they speak to you. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. We've got the Sun, and we've got the 4 of Wands. Look, this person is serious, Pisces. This person's really serious. They see your worth. They know you can do it without them. They know you don't need them. Feminine or masculine. I don't care if you're a feminine or a masculine here watching this. They know that you don't need them. They know that you're good on your own. You're building whatever you're building, your empire, your money, you're working really hard at a business. Maybe it's your business. Maybe you're a manager of some other business. But it feels like the sun is here as a breakthrough. Look, the breakthrough in the tower is a spiritual awakening for me. Somebody's having a realization, I want stability with Pisces. I want to move in, maybe get engaged, have some fun, excitement, celebratory. It's like celebrating that we're now finally all in the same cart. You can see these two people here, right? That we're all in the same cart here. People are cheering you on. Yeah, now we're going together. Oh, well, who is that? Look, I just heard we go together like shub shub. What is that? Do-do-do-boo-ba-doo. We go together. That's Grease. That's what I just got in my head. So I don't know if that means something to somebody, that song from Grease, We Go Together. It's like they sang it at the end of the original movie. It feels like somebody's having some sort of a realization. It's like, you remember Grease, right? When they met, she was like really sort of inward and kind of shy and didn't really know. And then all of a sudden, when they come back together, they're the same. She's wearing leather, he's wearing leather. It's like now they're both confident, they both are sexy, they both are in control of their passions, right? That's what it feels like here. Oh, that's really wonderful. I just got sort of goose pimples here from head to toe. That's kind of cool. I don't think that you were supposed to be with this person back here, because I feel like it wasn't the right time. You two were not on the same vibrational level, but I think that you are because the sun is here. I think that you are now because the sun is here. All right, we've got the Four of Cups. You know what I think it is the reason that this person is hesitating about coming in, the reason it's going to cause a tower. I feel that somebody poured out your cup. I feel like you've already offered your cup to somebody here, and you expected that it was going to turn out in the Ten of Cups, but I feel like this person went back and forth. They were like, nah, I don't know what I want. I'm not really sure what I want. Now they're sure. Look, the Fool is here. Wow. Look, we have the Star, the Fool, and the World card. This person has closed a door on something else in the past. They see you as the Star, and they need to take a leap of faith. It's time to have a conversation. All right. I'm just going to leave that right there for you, my friends. Thank you, Pisces, for being here and watching. I appreciate you so much. I'll be back because I'm always back. Love you guys, and I'm up for now. Bye-bye.